So, but you were around other people, and you were around another rapper that is big in the city, and Big Britt, and I don't, I stay out of girl business for the most part, so I don't know what happened, but like y'all were cool, then you weren't cool, so like walk me through like y'all relationship, I guess, like how y'all became friends and like what happened from there.
Okay, well, me and Britt is from the same way. Britt went to Suffolk Springs Elementary when we were younger as well. Her family stayed in the Springs. We crossed paths then. Never really got close till I want to say about 2022, 2023. Her brother was friends with somebody that I was dealing with at the time. So that's how we became around each other and became close. And then we were like inseparable for a long time. Yeah. And then I started working, stopped going to shows and stuff like that. Like wasn't able to hang out all the time. So our communication kind of like shut. And then my birthday came around. This was right before I was finna start doing my music, which we had already said we was gonna book the studio for me to go like just for us to go do whatever for my birthday. And I was supposed to record a song. And she got into it with a mutual friend of ours that I had no clue about. They called my phone and was going back and forth. And I'm like, well, y'all just meet up. If it's that serious. And she was like, oh, my baby, I'm not fighting nobody. So I'm thinking it's over after that. I'm not thinking it's nothing. My birthday come, we meet up at the meetup spot, and nobody's dressed in attire. They're all dressed, ready to fight. I didn't even get to take pictures because they were rushing us to get to the 1701.
Yeah.
And as soon as we get there, the girl worked the door. Mind you, this is when I was working at 1701. So you're also at my place of business. You're supposed to be my friend. And it's my birthday. I just spent my own money on section. Ain't nobody put on no section, no bottle, no hair, no nails, no gifts.
Yeah.
They can't say that about me, And she decided to approach the girl and start a fight. And of course, I'm in the middle breaking it up like y'all tripping. I'm not jumping in. This is my place of business.
Right.
And for one, I'm friends with this mutual friend. And if it was that serious, y'all keep it between y'all and y'all meet up and do that where security can't break y'all up after getting 2 licks in anyway. Obviously, that's not somebody that want to fight to me. So after that, I didn't leave. I continued to go in the club and go party. It's my birthday. Why am I leaving because you got into a fight?
Right.
And that's when she went live and I'm weird. Hoes want to be her, da-da-da. And that's when, okay, I'm going to let you go on your rant, say what you want to say. But yeah, that's how we fell out. People don't know that though, because I never said it. But that's why we fell out.
So I mean, I get that, and girls do fall out, have arguments, and because y'all are. Well, sometimes women are emotional, more emotional than men.
Yes, and she's more emotional than me. Like as us being friends, like me, I'm not as outspoken or so about my feelings.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you grew up like a hood nigga.
Yeah, I let shit rub off my shoulders, but it's only like after playing with my character and stuff, of course I'm gonna speak on it, just to clear the air, but I never just bashed or want to talk about you or,
Yeah.
I don't get into all that. That shit petty to me and it don't pay me nothing. So
I mean, that's really all it was though?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. All of this was because of that. And then I dropped Beauty and the Beast. She's in the comments with fire emojis. And then out of nowhere, a week later, called me like, oh, I hope we didn't fall out for you to have a rap career. But what rap career? You're still in Tampa. I didn't say your name in no song. I didn't dish you in no. This before I even went and clapped back at a song that she just made saying something about copyrights. That's why I made the song Let's Do It. That's why I did that. Then that's when I received a phone call from her and DJ Turn on 3-way. And it was like, it's no beef. It'll never get physical. We need to sit down and all of this other stuff. And then every time something goes on, she's in the comments with an opinion. Yeah.
So, I mean, have y'all ever actually gotten in a place since that? Have y'all ever been in the same place, same time?
I have not seen her face to face. No. No, have not.
And y'all used to be best friends?
Correct. Once again, I never bashed her or said anything about her. I done been drugged through the rug by everybody.
So I'm going to ask this. given everything that's been said, I guess, since that happened, like, is there even a chance for y'all to get back together?
No. I would do business for sure. That would be smart.
You would do business. So what does that mean? Like make a song?
I would do business, not even do a song. Everybody's so in tune with what we have going on.
Oh.
Everyone pays attention. Everyone in the city is tuned into what me and this girl got going on.
Yeah, Tampa likes that type of stuff.
Yeah, I know. So, I would do business, but I would still feel like just off being street is only right if we get one in.
You want to get one in?
That's just the smart way to do it.
I feel like if y'all gonna do that, y'all might as well get back together though. Like y'all might as well be friends.
Why would we be friends after that?
Because that's what we do. Like if I'm gonna fade my homeboy, we gonna fade and get back straight.
No, but that's different though. Your homeboy's not going to the internet trying to bash your name and try to degrade your character and make people pick a side. And anybody that's friends with you or posts you, she blocking. People that you grew up with, you never had a problem with, spoke to, or had any communication, you blocked them just off reposting me. You have a lot going on with yourself.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like y'all shouldn't be cool anyway, because at the end of the day, it's not like
it shouldn't be cool.
Real love at this point.
It's not. It was being used. That's what that was about. By her management, everything.
Management?
Management. Yeah.
I'm listening.
I'm saying when management wasn't there for the shows or were able to be around or was getting intoxicated and trying to argue with the dancers and stuff, I was the one who had to step in and be spokesperson. It wasn't a problem calling my phone to make sure her music get to the DJ. The dancers are on stage at this time. Everybody's in line. It wasn't a problem calling my phone then. It wasn't a problem when I and 3 other girls did ad-libs on the song and a conversation was had about my voice being projected and how it projects on the mic and why don't I start doing music, because a lot of people already know me. Everywhere we go, people say Zena too. And then when I decided to start doing music and I reach out, is no response. But y'all didn't have a problem reaching out to me when y'all need me to help y'all. I don't like the picking and choosing.
So we talking about management. We still talking about management, right?
We're talking about management.
They weren't picking up the phone when you reached out.
Correct. And it wasn't about, sponsor me or let me be part of da-da-da-da. No, hey, I'm trying to book the studio. Y'all the only studio I know at this time.
Right.
Can I pay y'all to book a session? Nobody will respond but K-Love.
Shout out to K-Love, by the way.
Shout out to K-Love.
That's my boy.
Yeah.